Alrighty then. Hey, what's up guys? My name of course is Wings, and welcome to a game called Dia. Totem Gamers actually recommended it to me. Good friend of mine. Always got my back recommending some outstanding indie horror games. I'm hoping this is outstanding. He said it was pretty good. So I'm hoping it's alright. But apparently there's no scares in this game. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, it's free on itch.io. Well, it's name your own price, but if you want to get it for free, you can. It's very loud. Good lord. If you want to get it for free, you can. It's up to you. I usually don't like the idea of paying for something that's not finished. I don't know if this is finished. If it's finished and I play it and it's good, then you can justify spending money on it. It's just, I don't know, typically you have to put a lot of work into a game to make it worth spending money on it, because there's a lot of people pumping out really shitty, quickly made indie horror games and expecting you to pay $5, $10 for. So I don't really like that, but let's hope it's good. Like I said, it's name your own price if you want to drop the developer a few dollars on it. If not, that's cool too. Let's jump into this shit, shall we? Oh, we literally just jump right into it. All right. Not bad at all. Population 1. There's an invisible barrier here. Okay. Can't sprint. I already don't like that. It's gonna be a very slow going game. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, look, a dead body! Lovely. I feel like it lied to me. I feel like it's telling me there's not gonna be any scares, and there's gonna be scares. So there's a dead guy here. I'm gonna name you Steve. Steve's dead. Alright. Steve, did you just breathe? It's not cool, Steve. Be breathing on me. You're supposed to be dead. Thank you for your contribution to this city. Well, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I take pride. Something stuck in my throat. I take pride in what I do for this city. I may not do very much. Hell, I don't do anything. But I'm very proud of what I've done for this city. I've wandered the streets naked, giving everyone some... You lied to me. Steve, come on, man. What did I tell you about getting completely fudging wasted and just killing over on the street corner? How did you get from there to there? You're dead. Well, it was population 2. Damn it, Steve, we could have been something. We could have been something. And you went ahead and friggin' ruined it all. You know what? You try to live your life, try to be happy, and Steve just ruins everything. It's not normal. The monster didn't find me inside the tower. He found me on the floor. Okay, a radio. It seems to be working, but I can't hear anything besides static. Welcome to Silent Hill, population 1. Sorry. Had to clear the fluids out of my throat. Steve, get off the light post! Come on, man! The city pays a lot of money to have these things put in, and you're just dangling... Steve, come on, dude. It's like he's almost alive, but he's not. Steve, I don't like you no more. Steve, I don't like you at all. We used to be...
Anyone's listening to this, don't get close to the body. Don't touch it. It's not what you think. It's a dead man. What am I saying? But if anyone is out there...
So I'm not supposed to touch Steve. Or I'm go to jail. I done touched him a bunch of times. Hello? Can you open this gate? Or open the gate? Oh.
What are you doing there? Yes, I'll open the gate in a moment. Come in fast.
It said there's 0 people in the city before I entered. Are you outside the city?
What? No, I'm here. There's also that body after you. Dude, get in.
Dude, get in. Come on, dude. Dude, get in. Now close the gate.
I'm in the center of the
You're not.
It's not safe outside. Jesus, dude, what were you thinking coming to this place?
Are you not gonna, dude? Jesus, dude, you gonna close the gate, dude? Come on, dude. That's not cool. That's not cool, dude. You're just gonna leave the gate open, dude? You're just gonna leave the gate open? Dude, come on, dude. What are you thinking, dude? Dude. Let's see. Still population 2? Dude, come on, Steve. Man, Steve, we could have been something. You went and died on me. I'm gonna stay in the shadows just because I feel safer that way. Steve, always dying.
It's pretending so it can get closer to you. It's also pretending to look like a human.
The voice of Dia will guide me. I'm pretty sure Steve wants to guide me. I'm pretty sure Steve wants to do a lot of things to me, and I'm not having it because Steve is not good. Go away, Steve. Dude. There's voice acting in this, and it's not too bad. I like it. I don't like how slow you move, though. Was this? I think this was made in Unity. I think it's made in Unity. Steve! Come on, Steve! Get off the ground! Steve, you're gonna quit your bullshit, okay? Steve likes to bullshit. And I don't. And we're doing more to keep it that way. Does anyone know that ad? Anyone? Steven! I'm watching you, dude. I swear, I can't, why, this is why we can't have nice things. Because Steve is always fudging shite up. Population 1. Gonna change it to 2, isn't it? No? Okay. Steve better not be around his corner. Steve's not. Steve's gonna fall. No?
Hey, I see you. Do you see the tower? I'm in here. Come quick.
What tower? I feel like Steve isn't gonna allow that. Stay away from me, Steve.
It might not hide itself anymore at night. Please be fast. I don't want to be trapped here alone.
Woman, I'm going as fast as I can. Why the instantaneous transition to night? I don't think that's how sun works. Pretty sure that's not how the sun works. When are you gonna jump scare me? I know you lied to me, because you already scared me. Come on, I'm almost there. You're gonna kill me right before I get there, aren't you? Right before I get there, you're gonna kill me. Population 2. Steve is alive. Steven! Come on, Steven. Don't do this, man. It's locked. Yeah.
I'll unlock the door.
Hurry up. Oh, hi, Steven. Is you real, Fred? Is you real? Steven!
You actually came here. Thank you for your contribution to this city.
Does DIA stand for Dead in Arrival? Dead Inside Arrival? I'm not done with you yet. Oh, it's hive mining my computer and it's finding my second email. Another game did this, by the way. I forgot what it's called. The Light in the Darkness, I think. Darkness in the Light, or something like that. That's not my name, by the way. You got the wrong one. My name can be found, but you got the wrong one. Oh, okay. Exit Dia. Trash. Oh, I was gonna do it again. Okay, thank you for playing Dia. Vitus, Mr. blah blah blah, story, modeling, sound design, coding, animation, music, guitar. Abby Smith, Cruncho, all the people, quality assistants, character, creature models. Alright, here's all their stuff. They got their website, their YouTube, their Discord, their Patreon. Exit Dia. Just gonna, okay, well, son of a bitch. Okay, so that was Dia, or Dia, or DIA, I'm not sure, either one, I'm just gonna call it Dia. Let's see. It was very misleading. It lied to me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like being lied to. I get lied to enough, honestly. The movement was very, very slow. I guess that's what they were going for. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't phenomenal, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I liked it. I liked it for what it was. It was a short little game. It definitely fits the criteria of being a horror game. I'll give it that. I mean, I like the atmosphere. I like the whole Silent Hill, you know, white fog and buildings and, you know, closed in claustrophobic areas and the weird, you know, Steven falling all over the place. He's like he came straight from Human Fall Flat. He's like the Human Fall Flat character that fell out of the world and didn't land in the next level. He just fell into like planet Earth, like a post-apocalyptic planet Earth. I mean, it was cool, definitely cool. The voice acting was actually really good. They did a really good job with the voice acting. The woman who voiced the second main character that was luring me to the tower, that they did a good job with that. I mean, the level design was pretty straightforward. There wasn't any real like super critical thinking that went into building this game. And I'm pretty sure they built everything in Pro Builder, aside from maybe the lamps, because of that curve. But I mean, you could probably still do that in Pro Builder. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It kind of looks like most of the stuff was made in Pro Builder. But I mean, it's a pretty cool short little game. I'll give it that. It's a pretty cool short little game. It's fun to kill like 15 minutes. I kind of hate that it was only 15 minutes long. It wasn't quite 15 minutes long. It was like 13 minutes long. 12, 13 minutes. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. I wish it was longer. I can't justify spending money on something that's this short with this like lacking of content. If it were a lot longer, like if it were like an hour long, maybe an hour and a half, I could justify spending like $3 or $4 on it. But as it is now, it's not really worth any money, to be quite honest. And it's not to say it's not good, though. I'm not saying it's not good. It is good. It's very good. I like what they did with it. It's unique. It's pretty. It's not super different. We've seen similar ideas and designs like this in the past. I can't really name a few off the top of my head, but I do remember seeing some things that were similar to this particular style of game, but it is pretty unique and it is pretty different as a whole. But yeah, it is an overall pretty good game. Not really worth any money. And I know that sounds, there's no like polite way to say that your game's not worth any money. There's no like nice way to say it other than like your game's just not really worth any money. And I don't mean that in a like asshole, you know, perspective. I'm just saying like it's not long enough. There's not enough content. It's not super polished. I mean, it's just a short little experience that you probably made in like less than a month. And that's not a bad thing. That's just how I feel that it's not really worth that much money or any money at all. But that's not to say that you shouldn't help support these developers to make bigger, better content down the road, because, you know, supporting developers and helping fund future projects does help them get bigger stuff. If they can build this, I'm confident they can build something better. If you can, like, woo me on the next game, then I could probably justify dropping a few dollars, honestly. But as this is now, it's a cool idea. It was executed pretty well, and I enjoyed it. But it's not really worth any money. But like I said, there's no nice way to say that. Like, anytime you say that, the developer's gonna be like, well, that's rude. I don't come to your channel and say your videos aren't worth any views or any watch time. That's not how I mean it. I just mean it as in, like, you see AAA, you know, titles that they're selling for $60, and you know, they've got 4 or 5, maybe even 6 to 7 hours of gameplay and be sold for $60, not to mention like DLCs and stuff like that, when this is like 10 minutes long. And I know you're gonna see, a lot of you might say like, oh, AAA titles these days are a hunk of shit. They didn't used to be, and I'm talking about when they didn't used to be shit. So just bear that in mind. But it's a nice little game. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's pretty nice. I liked it, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So. But thank you, Totem, for recommending this game to me. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Not anything to hugely write home about, but it did throw me for a loop. I was a little surprised at the ending, even though I knew it wasn't telling me the truth. I knew there was gonna be some scares. I knew it was lying to me. All right. We'll end this here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack the shit out of the like button, show your support for my channel, why not subscribe. Sure to like supporting my new videos. I'll put videos every single day, every Saturday and Sunday, and be sure to tick that little bell icon to show you notified every time I upload a fantabulous video. And I'll see all of you wonderful, beautiful ass human beings in the next video. Goodbye, guys.